part of my family, really, because it was me and my youngest brother, because I'm the youngest of 7. My brother's older than me, but he's my youngest brother, and now my only living brother. But we moved to Boca Raton, Florida in 1979. So coming back to Florida, coming back to California is always so nostalgic. Even going back to Florida was always nostalgic. So what happened when we moved to Florida, I was 12. I moved in next door to my husband-to-be, and he was 15 at the time, and I was 12. We started dating when I was 17, and he was in my brother's grade at Boca Raton High School, and when I was a freshman, he was a senior, and they graduated, my brother and my husband-to-be, I guess. We weren't even dating at that time when he graduated in 81, and he went to the University of Florida. He was a Gator, but his parents were very, very frugal, and they didn't let him stay. They could have afforded for him to stay there, and I think that's why my husband allowed my sons to stay at the University of Georgia for as long as they did. Kind of ironically that we ended up in Georgia, because they're big rivals, the Bulldogs and the Gators, and but because my husband was made to come back to Boca and live at home and finish college, he went to the Florida Atlantic University in Boca Raton, and he finished there, and we started dating and got married in 1986 and had our oldest child in 1987. So in Florida, and in 1988 he got his job in Georgia for the Air Force as an engineer. So yeah, that's that. I'm in I think it's still part of the Mojave where I am right now. One time we drove a couple times with the kids. It was just so much work. I was thinking today about how I always think of a trip as work, and that they are a lot of work. And I was reading in a devotional that was my mom's called it's called Letting God. I have read it on my channel too, about the word travel comes from the word travail. And I've thought about how, through the years, it's always been a work, a chore, and then my husband, I finally realized, I'm like, he's not gonna take me anywhere. He doesn't want to pay for it. He doesn't really want to do it. And he said we'd go on a cruise for our 25th wedding anniversary. That was in 2011, and so he was like, get your passport, and I got my passport, and we never went. And so I finally went on a cruise by myself after we separated, and then that cruise was in 2017. Moved out of the house with him. I moved out of his house in 2016, and then we weren't divorced until 2018. We separated and lived in the house for 2 years, from 2014 to 2016. But anyways, that's a little bit about and also always all my family lives in California, but I feel like because my brothers have passed away, I have a cousin that has passed away, uncle, my mom, now my dad. My mom passed in 2009, my dad passed in 2020, and then a lot of our family were out of contact. I would really love to get back in contact with my one aunt, my mom's sister, but I haven't done that yet. And I'm not really sure I'm gonna go north to Northern California or not. And I'm probably gonna call Lindy. Maybe we'll call Lindy today when I get to the hotel, when I get to San Diego. I'm supposed to get there about 5 o'clock. So I'm tireder today than I was yesterday. Just felt like I keep going. I always feel like that on the first day. I feel like I could drive. And I drove 1,000 miles in a day once. I left Houston. I drove Houston, Texas to Denver, back home to Denver in one day. And but it's rough. And then I drove through to Philly, and I just stopped to rest at a Love's. I like Love's. I don't think I'll go to a Sinclair, the one with the little dinosaur, anywhere, because twice I've been to them and either their bathroom is not open or they don't even have a public restroom. And I'm just like, I'm just not doing that. I'm not gonna patronize your business if you aren't even gonna provide me a restroom. When I stop for gas, I have to pee. I mean, that's it. I stop as little as possible. I drive as long as possibly I can. So I still have a little cough. I'm on my antibiotic and I'm done with it tomorrow. It's just 5 days. But I was already, she said I sounded really pretty good. I didn't have anything in my lungs, and my ears looked clear too. But because I went to the doctor on, I guess it was Friday. This was Thursday. I was off Thursday and Friday. Wednesday was my last day at work. So I'm really feeling, wow. It's just, I'm kind of excited. I'm excited. I want to have time to write, work on my YouTube. I'm excited, but I'm also a little nervous because I don't have a job that's bringing in a good amount of money in, and so I'm kind of nervous. And I might just head back after the Switchfoot getaway. I might just head back to Denver. We'll see. I don't know. I'm going to be praying about it, and I'm probably going to call Lindy and talk to her about it, and see what her thoughts are. As a wise older woman. Alright, I don't know what I'll post of this, or if I'll edit it, or what, but I'll probably post it tomorrow. I think I have, like, a lot of time to, like, chill in the morning before the meet and greet with Switchfoot at, like, 1 o'clock, and then there's a dinner and a concert, so this should be fun. Should be fun. Alright, don't say that no one cares for you, because I do, and God does too. Don't forget to pray for Red, because Red is praying for you. Bye.